How's it going, guys? Welcome back to GVN, and in this video I'll be showing you guys how to get Xbox One analog sticks on your PlayStation Vita, and also telling you guys if it's all worth it. So let's get started. So originally I think I found someone that posted a picture about this on the PlayStation Vita subreddit, and I thought to myself, this sounds like a really cool idea. Like, I would prefer better analog sticks on the Vita. So I decided to purchase these for I think about 12 bucks, and I wanted to do a review and just a little video just showing you guys how they work, if it's worth your time, and just like all the benefits and the negatives about it. So these are little caps that attach to the end of your PlayStation Vita. So they're like little analog stick extensions. They snap onto the ends of your already current Vita analog sticks, and they extend the analog stick a little bit and add the little nub from the Xbox One controller. Let's start off with the benefits. They feel really great, especially with first-person shooters. I love playing remote play games on my Vita with these analog sticks. Call of Duty just feels right at home. Especially just general in shooters. I played a couple of games of Dying Light, Battlefield 4, and they just feel great. But that's just about all the positives. There's actually a couple more negatives though. For one, these analog sticks kind of extend your current analog stick, so they feel a little bit lighter when you move your stick, because they're making the analog stick longer than it should be, and thus there's just more space when you're moving around the stick. So it kind of just feels a little bit loose when you're playing for the first time, but you tend to get used to it. The most significant drawback though is the fact that these analog sticks are so much bigger than the Vitas that they kind of cover up the face buttons on the Vita, most specifically the X button. It's somewhat annoying to push the X button when you're using these analog sticks. They just sort of get in the way. You won't really notice this when you're playing a first-person shooter where you're just running and gunning, but once you try to jump of any sort, you kind of just notice it right away. And if you carry your PlayStation Vita in like a specific Vita pouch or case, these analog sticks might not fit, or they might not make your Vita fit in the case anymore. Luckily, these analog sticks are just little caps, so you can easily remove and add them onto your Vita whenever you want. Overall, I think this is a really cool idea, but I think that's just about it. It's a really cool novelty. I do find myself enjoying a lot of my Vita games that use the dual analog sticks at the same time, and even a lot of remote play games a lot more. Like, I just enjoy it. It's a lot more fun to play them on the Vita now. But they kind of do get in the way of other things, like using the actual other buttons on the Vita. But for those moments when I'm not using them, this just feels like one of the greatest, if not the best version of a handheld hardware ever. And it feels great, but other than that, it's just kind of a novelty thing. I feel like after a while people are going to want to take these off, but it's a great product to try out, and for 12 bucks you're not really losing that much. If this is something you want to try out for yourself, I'll have a link to where I bought this in the description below, along with my social network links and my gaming username. If you guys enjoyed the video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends on Facebook, Twitter, and wherever your friends are, and as always, if you haven't already and you want to be kept up to date whenever I release a new video on this channel, be sure to subscribe. Thank you all for being some amazing viewers, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.